PUBG is a fucking joke. Playerunknown'S Battlegrounds is another one of those fucking shithouse, dick-licking, ass-munching titles that Steam vomits all over the popular new releases. It summons a horde of disgusting, normie children to rampage over everything in the world that is decent. Also, it's not a very good game. Imagine all those disgusting children who love the Hunger Games were able to make a shitty H1Z1 clone and pass it off as our best-selling PC game. First it was DayZ, then it was H1Z1, and now it's PUBG. These games all have a few things in common. They're all horribly optimized, they're all that shitty sandbox FPS zombie king of the hill mashup genre, and they were all made by Hitler himself. These guys are so unoriginal, they even stole their logo animation from Ubisoft. And the worst of all? Early access. Hitler can sell you an unfinished game and you fucking degenerates will still lap that shit up. You're paying for a shit fucking piece of ass that isn't even a complete game, and never will be. If you play this game, you are everything that is wrong with modern game consumerism and development. The more people play these shit, lazy ass early access fucking monstrosities, the more these shitty game developers will think, hey, let's make another one of those unfinished crimes against humanity and get paid for it. Now, as you might have been able to tell, I have a lot of pent up anger inside. And it's most likely due to my poor lifestyle and crippling depression. The worst thing about these games is how they invade websites like YouTube and Twitch, and how every fucker and his goddamn anime pillow jumps on the bandwagon, and it just gets worse and worse. I think Hideo Kojima from Bandai Namco is right when he said this.
If it's not fun, why bother?
Wait a second, was that Hitler? And this game is anything but fun. You basically need to play in a group of at least 4 people, which when you have no friends like me is not a fucking option. It's also a third-person shooter, which is just a terrible fucking concept. Especially in a game that requires any sort of precision when you're shooting. The graphics aren't great. The blood splattering and texturing is just not up to scratch. The game just looks like a fucking mod, it does. Just like DayZ and H1Z1, it feels like you're playing some shitty overhaul of a better game. You know what, I could go on and fucking on about how shit this game is, but I won't. I'll just throw down my final piece of evidence as to why this game is the biggest piece of garbage since the last time one of these shitty games came out. No whippers. None at all. Once again, the game developer misses the mark completely by not including the greatest thing known to man in their video game. But you know what? It's a good thing, because whippers do not deserve to be associated with such a fucking monstrosity. Hitler, I swear to God, if you ever release another game like this, I will give Mein Kampf a negative review on Audible.